Hello gamers, welcome to another my video and another episode of the game called The Walking Dead Survivors. And so in this video I prepared something special that I didn't mention in my other videos. So in this video I will talk about inventory, fragments of survivors, then errand Shane and some other new things in games. So I hope so this video will be very interesting for you. For those that do not know, I have a lot of videos about this very interesting made game. And before we start, of course, I will tell some tips and tricks about season. And before we start, let's hear the word from the sponsor and what is new in Huawei AppGallery and what is new discounts in the Walking Dead Survivors in Huawei AppGallery. Gamers, before we start with video, I want to let you know about new thing called Game Center and what are new campaign and giveaways in the Huawei AppGallery. It's easy to join their campaign and giveaways from anywhere in the world. So, new interesting thing in Huawei AppGallery is called Game Center, and let me explain how it works. As you can see explanation, you can pause this video to read more easily. So point is to apply to loyalty program in Game Center, and so when you spend money in game, you will get in loyalty rewards and eventually in VIP club, and so get a lot benefits, coupons and discounts. Here another explanation of it, so please just pause video to read it more easily. So as you can see, there are 9 levels of loyalty rewards, and when you spend $10 you will be already level 3 in loyalty rewards. And as you can see, there are VIP program with 3 levels depending how much money you spent in loyalty program. Please, for more information of VIP program and Game Center, join us in our Discord group where you can for fun post upload your pictures of your VIP level. And link of that Discord group you can find in pinned comment and in description on my video. Also, you will get €2 welcome coupon when you join in our Discord group. So type Game Center in search in Huawei AppGallery and then install Game Center. After you install Game Center, you will have new icon on your phone, and then go to Game Center and apply to loyalty reward program, and there you can find all these informations, loyalty rewards, coupons you earned, and as you can see in this picture. So in Huawei AppGallery there is often campaigns and giveaways, and if you don't have Huawei device, then you just download Huawei AppGallery on any Android device in link in description of this video. And then you bind your account, log in Huawei AppGallery as Google or Facebook to transfer and continue progress if you already have account in game. Here short video of how to download and install Huawei AppGallery, and also check description on my video for more informations. So you can download Huawei AppGallery from the link in description of my video, and then in Huawei AppGallery you just must set country region to either Italy or Netherlands so that you can join the campaign. Then go to the promotion and click on the Walking Dead Survivors and download game. Don't forget to bind your account you using for game from Google or Facebook if you already there have account in game. And so just log in as Google or Facebook on Huawei AppGallery before you start playing games, so to continue progress of game. Also join us in Huawei AppGallery Discord group to see and participate in future giveaways, bonus codes in game and surprises, and to have a lot of fun and to receive many benefits. And as you can see, when you join that our Discord group, you will get €2 as welcome coupon. And in that our Discord group, you can also get support and help for your purchases in game in Huawei AppGallery. Also, you get €5 and €10 gift codes for free when you download game. Then you get €20 gift code after any purchases. And all these offers and campaigns works if you play game on computers in emulators. Also in Huawei AppGallery prices in game is a lot cheaper than at others, as you can see. Thank you for listening, and thanks Huawei for all these nice offers and campaign. Enjoying the video, gamers. Okay, mates, so let's get started to the business. So, very, very interesting thing that maybe you didn't know it, but for those that don't know, I especially will be very useful for that thing. So, before we start, I wanted to tell you this, like in any other my videos, when you finish survival challenge. Okay, so let's finish survival challenge. So for example, we have this survival challenge. I didn't use my free grab, because I waited for this survival challenge. Okay, let's see. Nice. So when you finish survival challenge things, you will get this thing. Here we are. These points, 30 points, as you can see, you will get 30 points, and this is points that you can use for getting rewards in season. And to get, why I'll say this, all this, why it is important, because it is not added automatically to new season in this part. For example, those points in finishing missions, here we are, these individual commendations, those is 30 points for survival challenge, is not added automatically to a season. So you must, before season ends, to collect it to get rewards in season before season ends, because when season ends, you will not you could not collect those points that you got from survival challenge. And to find those points, here we are, we find it, just click other. I think it is more easier when you click other, and here we are all my points that I got from finishing survival challenges. So you take this, it is in your bag, and collect it before season ends to get rewards for finishing missions in season. Okay, let's collect. So I tell this in each of my video, this thing, because many people forget and maybe didn't know, and I remind you. So maybe you've seen in my video this thing, but I wanted to tell you for those that didn't seen those my videos. Okay, let's use. Okay, and let's get to the season to collect rewards in missions. Here we are, we finished this one, for example. Let's collect this one, and let's collect this one, and we, for example, finish, of course, this one. So those individual commendation you get from finishing the survival challenge, and you must take only from inventory to get those rewards. Unfortunately, I don't know, for me it is a little stupid why it is not added automatically to season missions, but it is put in inventory, and what is happen if you forget to use them and so on. I hope so they will maybe change that in future. As a little some suggestion for makers, developers of this game, to just add automatically to season, of course, because why not to finish those missions. Okay, so there is no reason to be in inventory. Okay, then next tip for you, we're going now for real tips that I prepared that I didn't mention in my videos. So there is very often events, so to say, events, special events, I will call them special events, that you can get various these buildings. So for example, this building, this was for Thanksgiving, this one was pumpkin pile, was, here we are to see more easily, is from event Halloween, then New Year and St. Patrick and so on. And so at the moment there is no any of those special events that will usually last 7 days, I think, those special events. So I wanted to tell you that tips and tricks when that special event is on. To best tactic to get points for that special event is to attack walkers on map. So trust me, if you attack walkers and use all your stamina, energy, food from your formations on your walkers around map that highest level. So always attack highest level walkers, and you will very easily finish almost all those tasks and get very nice buildings. For example, like I got this one. I got from each event those buildings. So for example, so just in those special events, make sure to attack walkers and as highest level walkers as you can on map, because really it will help you to finish those tasks very easily and to get highest reward eventually. Okay, I hope I was understood me very good that thing. Just that is little trick for those special events, just attack walkers and you will finish very big amount of events. Why? Because walkers put some special things that you can use for rally and many different things you will get from attacking walkers. So very easily you will finish those tasks. Okay, we're going now for the very important tips and tricks that is whole point of this making this video. Just a second to I'll look on my paper. So this thing I wanted to tell you that I seen that I didn't mention in my videos. So I'm talking about token market. On token market that you get from exchange fragments that you have. For example, that you have fragments from your survivors that you maximized. So for example, when you maximized your survivor, like for example I maximized my Rick, then you can exchange in token market, for example, for tokens, and you can buy various things. But there is some very interesting thing with new update. They preparing new update. Here we are. Let's see new update. Here we are. Survivor. It will increase survivor level. So for now, do not exchange those extra tokens that you have. As you can see, as you can read, you probably seen that information in game. Do not exchange those extra tokens so you could level up your survivors more, and then when you get to maximum level you can use exchange. So for example, let's exchange Rick. I have a lot him, for example, and here we are how it's going. That thing, just go to token, and so for example let's exchange just few because I'm waiting for that update to upgrade my Rick. Just click exchange. You have selected, do you want to continue? Yes. And here we are. Okay. Okay, what I did just now. Oh yeah, I exchanged, I made mistake. I got confused because recording. I exchanged all my tokens. Now I exchanged all my tokens, I think. So you can buy, for example, yes, I exchange all my tokens. Don't do that this thing, because if you select all, then you will select all your that you can exchange for tokens. For example, I exchanged all my heroes that I have maximum level, and now I cannot exchange everything, but I got a lot of tokens. As you can see, a lot of tokens. So I made mistake, because do not select all, just select individual hero that you want to exchange tokens. For example, here we are. Now I cannot now show you. Here we are, when survivor start at maximum. Okay, so do not select all, just select those individual tokens for survivor that you want to exchange. So I exchanged, because it was select all, I exchanged all my survivors. This is good tip for you, to not select all, because it will select all your maximum tokens from all survivor that you have, and that you have extra tokens, that it is maximum level survivor, it will exchange for points. So don't select all, just select each individual. Here we are. I cannot now show you, but individual, just click on survivor, and then you can choose how much fragments you want to exchange to get those tokens. Okay, so I made mistake. I need to now build again, but it will be very easy to upgrade Rick again. Okay, so next thing for you, while we are here in token market, what is best to buy? So do not buy anything from here. For example, only important to buy is medals. Of course, medals is the most important thing to spend in token market. Why I say this? Because it is very hard, for example, to get legendary combat skills. So this is very good and very fast way to get those extra legendary combat skill medals. So for example, do not buy anything like this experience, because you can get those experiences, you know, from other parts of game very easily you can get. So don't buy anything of this. Best thing is to buy legendary, and if you really need for some purple combat survivors, you can buy some purple. If you really need those epic purple medals, you can buy some purple medals, but I advise you to wait to just buy legendary medals, because purple you can very easily get from radio. Very often you can get from, here we are, from radio you will very often get those fragments that is purple. So just focus mostly to buy to buy legendary things. And also you can buy for development legendary, but I advise you to, for combat skill, to upgrade until you upgrade all your survivors that is legendary. You can then focus to upgrade also development survivors, development survivor skills medal. Okay, so it is very interesting thing to get very easily medals, because it is very hard to get medals in this game to upgrade your survivors to higher level. And as you've seen, at higher level of your survivors you need a lot skill medals. Okay, so we're going to the next tip for you. So next tip for you, I hope you understood me. Just don't buy anything of this. Don't buy also uncommon and rare skill, because you will get very often from radio, and very often you will get from finishing daily tasks. So the only useful thing is to buy these 4 medals, and what is most need. I personally most like combat medals, because they are most hardest to get. Okay. Then what is next, just to see on my paper that I prepared for you. Okay, then we going to the shop. So while we are in inventory thing, to explain you everything in inventory, do not buy in shop literally anything. So why I say this? Because everything in shop, for example, resources, speed ups, buffs, and other things you can get from anything, every part of other games, and everything in shop, in inventory shop, you can get very often to buy in Lone Trader. I'm talking about this thing. Here we are. So everything very easily you can buy in Lone Trader. And always, as I said in my previous video, always in Lone Trader buy everything. Even this you can buy with resources. So always in Lone Trader buy those things that is required resources. Do not buy anything with rubies, because it is very expensive to spend rubies in Lone Trader. Let's again buy things. Everything you buy in Lone Trader later in game, it will be very useful for you later in game. So everything buy, okay. This one, here we are, this one, the relocation token, random relocation token, will be used if you want to, as I said in my previous video, if you want to return to original map, here we are, leave, you will need these random relocation tokens. So everything in inventory shop, if you plan to buy something in inventory shop, do not buy anything, because you can get everything in inventory shop you can get from lone trader that you can buy for resources. So why spend pink diamonds, rubies? Why to spend them? Because it is very expensive and you can buy for resources in inventory, in lone trader. So as you can see, you can buy everything like this. Everything is in lone trader. Only thing, as I seen, that is not very often in lone trader is elite relocation and also peace shield. Peace shield is also almost never, as I see, never is in lone trader. And peace shield is very important to use when it is kill event. When event is strongest survivor, in event strongest, as you probably know, in event strongest survivor on 5th day will start kill event, where is goal to get points when you kill enemy troops. So best is to always get shield, or to just watch my other videos, or to hide your troops in bases. For example, you can hide your troops in your base, for example, in your base, because in garrison, for example, like garrison, you can use and send your, for example, like this, and hide your troops. If you don't have shield, for example, if you don't have shield and you started playing game and it is kill event, you can hide your formations to each of the base. For example, always you can hide them in each of base, because only one formation be at one base. So that is little trick that I mentioned in my other videos. So when it is kill event, best is to put 3-day shields. If you don't have enough rubies, you can buy 1-day shield. You can buy, for example, like this. Here are peace shield. Best is to buy when it is kill event 3-day shield, just to make sure, or you can buy just for this shield, for example, that is more not so expensive. Also, as you can see, 12-hour shield you can buy if you really don't have rubies, but I don't advise you, because it is only 12-hour shield. You can buy in clan shop. Here we are in clan shop. Oh, very nice. In clan shop you can buy, so for example, in store you can buy, here we are, you can buy that shield, here we are, 12-hour shield. And you can calculate, for example, it is also useful thing when it is expired 12 hours to log in and again to activate shield, so to no one kill your very hard to build troops. Okay, that thing I explained you, so I hope you understood me. So nothing you need to buy in shop, because you can buy in lone trader very easily with resources. Okay, then brokery is nothing special. It is very hard to get points for brokery if you don't spend money in game. Then what I wanted more next to explain you, what is just I see on my paper. Okay, so that is it for about not making too much longer this video. For example, I wanted to tell you this thing, so you can hide your troops in each of, like this, you can hide them, because no one will attack in kill event your bases, because that would be mean war between your clans. So they will be safe and you will have less troops in your town that can be put in hospital wounded. So for example, if you don't, that is good tactic if your hospital is capacity like this, if you have a lot fighters, and your hospital capacity is not so big, it is very good tactic to send formations to clan bases, so to have more space to accept wounded troops from if someone attack you. Also, this is good tactic if you don't want to defend. It is good tactic always if you are in war with some other clans, to have your troops in formations, to hospital have more capacity if someone attack you to take wounded troops, and so to not have much killed your troops. Okay, for the end of this video, I hope so you understood me and was very useful, and that I was very fast. I need to upgrade this, and soon I will be level 23. Very nice. And for end of this video, let's open, for example, like this, to see what you're gonna get, just for fun. I wanted to wait for you, and okay, nothing special. It is very nice thing that they implemented this system, so you can get oh yes, I forget to mention something I seen on my paper that I mentioned. So new thing that they added is, in for example Rescue Rick, is when you go to Rescue Rick, now you can get fragments for Militia Rick, which is very interesting, but you need, as you can see, to defeat very big amount of Woodbury army. But it is very nice thing if you want to use Militia Rick. But as you can see, Militia Rick is not so good to use, even if you have unlocked. It is not good to use because chemistry with him is very bad. For example, okay, sorry, let's show you this, because chemistry with Militia Rick is only if you have Glenn and Michonne. So if you already have Militia Rick, for example, to maximum level, and want to put him, for example, in formation 1, if you want to put him in formation 1 like this, to replace this regular Rick, it will not get chemistry like this, that I have this chemistry. So it is very interesting thing to do not use those Militia Rick if you don't have Glenn and Michonne as survivor unlocked. And also I forgot to mention that I wanted to tell you about this thing. When you go to the gift shop, for example, in gift shop you can buy daily survival. Now it is changed that you can buy errant chain. Before it was just regular chain, and it is very interesting thing that you can very fast level up your errant chain if you buy it with rubies, but you will need a lot rubies to get to highest level your errant chain. But it is very nice thing. So if you don't want to wait to get, and you don't have luck to open and get errant chain like me, here we are for formation 1, I need a lot fragments to level up him. You can very easily just each day you can buy this pack, and for example you can buy 4 daily, so you can get 4 fragments each day, but it will very much cost you. But if you really need a rent chain and have a lot rubies, for example I plan to make a rent chain to maximum level for my formation 1, so it is very nice thing, very nice tactic to buy a rent chain in this way. And also you will get very nice combat medals, and so it is very interesting thing. Just think about it, if it is useful for you, if you have a lot rubies, to buy this way thing, a rent chain. If you didn't get luck, I didn't get luck to get a lot fragments for him, so you can just buy from him from this part. And for example if you get daily 4 of them, 4 fragments, so in 1 month have 30 days, so 30 days each day 4, then you can get for 1 month you can get 120 fragments of rent chain. So it is very nice thing. So in just about 4 or 5 months you will get a rent chain to maximum level, which is very interesting thing. Very interesting thing. To very interesting tactic. Okay, that thing I forgot to mention, and that is it for this video that I didn't mention in my other videos, but it is very important. Just make sure to not make mistake like me to in token market when you click exchange, to not select all, but select just separately, click on fragments, on just click on survivor, that will show you here. Just click on survivor and you will have options how much tokens or how much survivor fragments you want to exchange for tokens. Okay, that would be it for this video. I already made too much big. I hope so this video was very useful for you, especially my mistake that I exchanged all my extra fragments. I exchanged them for tokens, but now I can buy a lot skill medals very easily. But for new thing, just wait to new thing they will implement. Always read descriptions, patches, because always, as I said, always read everything, because they very often change things in game. So it is very important to for example read everything that is what is new thing in games. So for example, it is very useful to wait and do not exchange your tokens until they level up survivors to higher level. It can be level up survivors to higher level. So just wait, and when you see even then you maximized your heroes, you can just exchange them in token market to get very nice things. Okay, I hope so this video was very interesting for you and useful and helpful. Check my other videos of this game. I have many tips and tricks for restricted zone, for how to finish daily task in 10 minutes, then many interesting battles in restricted zone that I recorded. So I have many videos about this game, very interesting made game that is not so pay to win. I need to make many more videos about this game, so expect many more videos about this game. What is, for example, what is best to spend money with rubies, and also to explain you how new animal thing system works until I collect more tips and tricks about animal things, experience more about it, and what is best, everything complete guide about animal thing. And that would be it for this video. I hope so this video was very useful for this, for your successful play of this game. And check my other videos of this game and also other games that I find out very interesting and good to play. And see you next videos. Bye.